If it means I can be here in your arms.
Alright. Hello everybody, and welcome to the stream. I have finished posting to all the places. It is time we get ready for game. We're playing Super Lesbian Animal RPG today.
And I'm here co-hosting as always.
Right, yes, hello everybody, my name is Jade Bunbun, and today with me I have friend Sam.
Hello. I am friend Sam, I'm the little blue man. I'm the little blue man in the corner of Jade's streams.
I kind of
Jade,
forget
you
how
know
to play
it'd be
this
funny at one point.
controller. What?
You know it'd be funny one time if you actually put me upside down.
Actually, wait, can I do that? Hold on, let me see.
Wait, can we put me upside down on my head?
Yes.
Oh my god, we can.
I'm gonna put you right back up though.
Yay! I gets turned back so we oh.
So I keep forgetting this game has like an issue with the game capture for some reason, so instead I have to use the browser window capture instead. Normal, please. Enable additional guidance, occasionally a more direct hint on what to do next, denoted with blue text. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, this is loud.
Oh lord. I hate to run immediately, but I am being summoned for food.
Stay safe.
I will.
Wait, why is it not in my volume mixer? What? Oh my god, this game is loud as shit. Please. Please let me turn you down. There it is. There we go. That's better. Over 1,000 years ago, goddess Fortuna granted the mortals of her planet the gift of magic. The single act of kindness forever changed the course of history. Now able to harness the art of the gods, the mortals flourished in this new arcane era. Grand cities powered by magic were built, plagues were cured, the lands were connected by new means of transport. Centuries later, most people have grown accustomed to their fantastical reality. Magic now coexists with modern technology as a part of everyday life. But even today, many young people still find themselves chasing dreams of fame, glory, and moderate financial stability with the help of magic. These people seek to become adventurers. The Sapphire Islands. Hi, Allison. Oh man, what was the voice I did for Allison again? Hey, what if we met a dragon or something? That'd be pretty cool. Surely we've already met a dragon at some point. What about back in high school? Wasn't one of our classmates a dragon? Are you thinking of Josh? He's an armadillo lizard, not a dragon. Oh, yeah. What about you, though? Anything you want to do as an adventurer? Maybe we could, I guess I haven't put that much thought into it. I don't know, I'm not too picky. Hey, be honest with me, Mel. Are you still down for this Adventurers Guild thing with Claire and Jody? Well, you're still excited, right? This is a great opportunity for you. You know, I'm pumped, and I'm grateful that you want to support me, but this is a huge undertaking for you, too. I mean, of course I'm nervous. And yeah, our lack of tangible progress so far hasn't been the biggest confidence booster, but we're doing it together, right? At the end of the day, I think that makes it worth trying. That's the spirit. We'll be the coolest fighting duo Greenridge has ever seen. And man, how lucky am I to have such a cute adventuring partner. Oh, stop. Get a room, you two. Who's there? Oh, wait, that's Claire. Weren't you in the middle of something important? Oh, duh. Come on, Mel, let's finish this little treasure hunt. Now, let's see. The next clue is... travel north until you find the spot where two paths cross. I think this is it. Nice work, Mel. Well, I mean, this is less two paths crossing and more like a big X someone made with dirt, but this is probably it. Now let's see. The next clue is, from there, search for the lonely tree. This looks like the loneliest tree out here. I don't know. It doesn't look lonely to me. Feels like that's projecting our expectations for how it should feel. Please cease the out-of-pocket comments about the quality of the clues. Now let's... Oh, wait. I think I see something up ahead. For your final test, you must use your wits to discern the identity of the one who summoned you here. Is it Claire? Correct! Who else would slide directions for a scavenger hunt under my door this late at night? Okay, true. So what exactly was the point of this? Is this more training or something? Yes and no. I needed to get you in the... I'm gonna take a sip. Yes and no. I needed to get you in an adventurous mood to prepare you for what happens next. Now, our guild missions over these last few months have been... less than optimal. Yeah, we know. But what if I told you I have something that could change that? What I have here is... pig! Swine! Behemoth boar appears. God, I'm so not used to using X for the... Hold on, can I... F1? Gamepad. I don't know what the hell buttons fucking... What? Button 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? A, B, C, X, Y, Z, L, R? Nope, that didn't change anything. You know what? I got no idea. Attack. Attack. Leaving 4 chomps on and Allison's cheap sword, shattering it. Ah, crap. Claire! Get out of here, you! Allison, are you hurt? I've survived worse. I'm just glad you're okay. So, that wasn't part of the plan, but I'm impressed by what I just saw. What, me getting my butt kicked yet again? A lot of people would have given up after so many setbacks, but not you two. Your hearts are in the right place, and you're willing to put in the work. You just need the power to get back up. Which is why I have this. This book contains a sacred ritual passed down to us by Fortuna, the goddess of magic herself. It also has an absurd amount of magical energy, which I think is what attracted that monster just now. Whoa, where did you get that? I found it while exploring. So, as the story goes, when Fortuna first taught magic to us mortals way back when, nobody had the training required to cast spells. But instead of giving up on us, Fortuna came up with a ritual to awaken her acolytes' latent magic abilities. And I just so happen to have the instructions for that right here. It won't give you the powers of a goddess, and you'll still need a lot of practice, but it'll give you a running start. You just need to have to answer a few questions for me. What do you say? No, it's not. Is this cheating? You know, I don't remember the things I went with the last time I played this. Let's see, let's do it. No, let's not. Is this cheating? Let's do it. I mean, this sounds like just what we needed, right? Well, if Mel's in, then I'm in. Excellent. Excellent. Let's start with you, Melody. Why do you want to be an adventurer? Well, Allison wants to join you and Jody in your guild, but she knows I'd be worried sick if she ran off without me. So I thought, well, I'm not really doing anything else with my life. Maybe I could go with her and... I said it right! Why did I fuck up? Maybe I could go with her and look out for her. Try to keep her safe. I see. I'm not the best fighter, so I think I'd be more useful if I had healing magic. I mean, I've tried being the healer, but without magic all I can really do is hand out potions. And I don't want to keep being the team water girl. I assumed as much. You'd make a great cleric. Well, not quite. I was thinking I'd rather be a paladin. Really? Like a noble crusader with a code of honor and all that jazz? You sure? I totally have a code of honor. What? No, I totally have a code of honor and all that jazz. Well, I guess you know yourself better than anyone. I trust your judgment. And you, Allison? You know me, adventuring's in my blood. I just want to be strong and fight monsters, really. Care to be a little more specific? Evil monsters would be preferable. I don't have any reason to fight nice monsters. Okay, smartass, but if that's all you're gonna give me to work with, you don't get to complain if you think your powers suck. No promises. Great! Now, let's begin the ritual. Oh dear. Relax, it's just a little spell. I'm following the instructions to the letter. Oh, that's new. Is this dangerous? Oh, absolutely! Where am I? Melody, are you still with us? Can you hear me? Huh? Yeah, I can hear you, Claire. Yeah, just worried there for a second. Dang, wish I could see what you're seeing wherever your consciousness is right now. Anyway, Allison didn't need as much magic, so she's already done. But I've still got a few final preparations to make for you, Melody. I suggest you look around a bit while you wait.
I have returned
Hello.
with wonderbar news.
What's that?
I have baby birds outside on my front porch.
Aww!
In,
That's adorable!
in a nest. Hold on, let me send you a picture. I had to get up on a ladder just to take a picture of this.
Oh my god!
You can see the whittle dudes.
Thank you for the posture check, Yummy! And the hydrate! Let me set up.
I will have to hydrate and stretch too, even though I'm standing up.
No, it's not a stretch, it's a posture check.
Oh, still a posture check. Let me check it. Ah, still shit. I'm kidding.
Oh my god!
I thought it was a stretch.
That's a nasty looking nest.
Yeah, but itty bitty burbs. There's like 4 of them, I think.
You know,
We think as a.
sorry.
Hold on, where's? I gotta send it to my dad now.
You know, every other time that I've played this game, I have talked to the shadow thingy, shadow person right there. I think I'm just gonna ignore.
What if they come back to haunt you?
Well, I mean, they do whether or not you, like, go to talk to them or not.
Oh, you didn't
That-
talk to me this time. How dare you? Probably be one of the lines.
Thank you for the lurk, Yami. Hope you lurk well. Okay, Melody, I have one last question to ask you before we can complete the ritual. A whole lot of magical power is currently being channeled into you, and we need to find a way to focus that. You want to be a paladin, and paladins derive their power from faith. I'm not really all that religious. It doesn't have to be religious. Let's try filling in the blank. My power is derived from my faith in... Now, normally I go with the love, but I think I want to do something different this time. Well, I appreciate nature. I like living out in the woods, after all. That's a little spiritual, right? Could you rephrase that so it uses the word faith? I have faith in nature? I mean, that ecosystem, it sure is going. I guess I can work with that. Most things in nature have arcane energy. You can just borrow some of that. Nice choice, Mel. I think it's a good fit. This door leads to the path of a woodland paladin, strengthened by a faith in Mother Nature. Choose this path? Not yet. I want to look at all of them. What about the power of love? That's the power of love. I wonder if they have that song in this universe. Oh my god, are the Sapphire Islands called the Sapphire Islands because of Sappho? That's the cheesiest thing I've ever heard in my life. Yeah, I know. But it could work. Especially with how inseparable you two are. This idea sounds pretty gay. I like it. If you're mainly... if you're mainly doing... Shush, I will bap you. Eh. 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 If you're mainly doing this to follow your girlfriend around and heal her, then the source of your powers will never be far away. I don't see you two breaking up, but even if you did, you could still use feelings of platonic love as a power source. It's like a symbiosis sort of thing. Okay, maybe that's not the best mental image. Yeah, whatever. This door leads to the path of an amorous paladin, strengthened by a faith in the power of love. Choose this path? No. Would faith in my own abilities count? What? Well, I feel like I'm kind of a natural healer, it just feels right. If it can be any faith, then it could just be my faith in my ability to heal. You're telling me that you want to believe so hard that you have healing... Bleh. You're telling me that you want to believe so hard that you have magic healing abilities that the belief itself gives you the arcane power needed to actually cast healing spells. Which would in turn prove that belief right, like some kind of magical self-esteem Ouroboros. Is that what you're saying? Oh, I mean, resolute paladins are a thing, but it's not that simple, Melody. Mel did help me out last flu season. I probably would have been in bed another week without her. Jade, I'm sorry, your Jade is just kicking in and I'm dying with laughter. I know. That's fair. You're all.
That's why I muted myself for a minute.
You're always fine to laugh. Not only because she brought
every
me...
time you go,
Oh god, I'm reminding myself of Porky Pig now. Yeah, that's all, folks. Well, son of a gun. You thought I was gonna say son of a bitch, didn't you? I love that.
Yes, me too. I have enough points.
How dare you?
I don't. I still don't have enough points.
And not only because she brought me medicine, I think just having her around helped. She has like a soothing presence. I mean, healing's healing, right? Just juice that up with some magic or whatever. Fine, if this is what you really want, I guess I can make it work. Alright, so I think I already did Resolute Paladin in my last playthrough. Strengthened by sheer force of will and a faith in one's own abilities. I'm gonna do nature this time.
The power of nature.
And with that, the choice was made. Super Lesbian Animal RPG Act 1.
I love how you said super.
Well, because like the whole word super is like the backdrop for the rest of the title.
Yeah.
I think it's so funny that this game has its origins in My Little Pony fanfiction.
Oh. Yeah,
so the I guess I can't really say the beta or alpha for this game. So this game has its roots in another game called Super Lesbian Horse RPG. And in it, you play your party. Yeah, your party is Fluttershy and Rainbow Dash, who are a couple together. You've got Twilight, who I'm fairly certain is shipped with Pinkie Pie in the game, and Applejack, who is shipped with Rarity. I'm so sorry for that loud noise, everybody. I dropped my back scratcher.
I was wondering why you stopped mid-sentence.
Wait, did the sound not come through the stream?
No, it didn't. You just went,
Oh, weird. Yeah, so, Melody is supposed to be Fluttershy. Allison's supposed to be Rainbow Dash. Claire is supposed to be Twilight. Jody is supposed to be Applejack. And then you've got, Beverly, who's supposed to be Pinkie Pie. And... I forget her name. She's the one in charge of the Paladins Guild in town.
I'm trying to remember too, because I've been around while you played Super Lesbian Animal RPG.
Yeah, I think you were here the last two times I played it.
Yes. And I'm gonna say this is a very good game. I at one point may want to try it.
Ah, man, I don't know. I don't think it's on consoles. I think it's only, like, PC only.
When I get a PC, I want to try it.
God, I cannot remember her name. Anyway, the unicorn lady with the diamond shields, she's the one that's in charge of the, Paladin Brigade. That's it, the Paladin Brigade.
Give me a minute, I'll help you out.
She is supposed to be the, she is, not a stand-in. She's supposed to be Rarity. Now, obviously, all of them have different, personality quirks in this game that sets them apart from, the characters.
Was her name Faith?
Yes, it was. Yeah, like, so
I remember. I
all,
remember now, it is Faith.
All of them have different, like, character quirks, personality traits that make them, like, completely separate from the main 6 from Friendship is Magic, or even Super Lesbian Horse RPG. But, like, it's still there. Like, Melody is still obviously supposed to be, like, a Fluttershy. Allison, most definitely a Rainbow Dash. Claire, a Twilight. Jody, an Applejack. Wow, I actually almost looked the part. Not bad for a couple things I had in my closet and a few pieces of cheap gear off the internet. Your name is Melody Amaranth. 100% match! It's literally you! 22, trans girl, she, her, bi, Green Ridge, 0 miles away. Likes, quiet evenings, snow, nature, chocolate, girls. Dislikes, bad stuff. You're a timid fox who lives near the small town of Green Ridge on the scenic Sapphire Islands. You'd lived a quiet life with few ambitions since high school, mostly content to let yourself coast along on autopilot. But you always felt that something was missing. A few months ago, something finally clicked, and you came to 2 important realizations about yourself. 1, you're deeply in love with your adventurous best friend, Allison Galetta. And you probably have been for a long time. They are so cute together! God, I love them. Yeah! As it turns out, the feeling was mutual. And 2, if Allison has her heart set on becoming an adventurer, maybe you could join her. As a healer. Okay, enough holing up in my house. I've read all the material Claire gave me and run through the mana management exercises 1,000 times. I think it's finally time to head into town and show everyone what I've learned. I'm already squeaky clean. I already remembered to take my hormones and anxiety meds today, and I always keep some extras on me in case I spend the night at Allison's. I wonder if Melody is a pill girl, patch girl, cream girl, or an injection girl. Toilet.
What?
Oh, if you interact with the toilet in this game, the characters just say toilet.
Just toilet.
Yeah, just toilet. Pet beds always look so cozy. It's like a little nest made out of pillows. I'm almost jealous. Almost. Take a nap and recover your health? Nah. About this painting of Green Ridge from Faith at her last art show. She really captured the town well. Inspect bookshelf. Been a while since I took a look at what's on the shelf. Let's see. Well, there's a few graphic novels I like, including some that Allison and Claire recommended for me. There's some regular movies too, but mostly ones I read as a kid. How come I don't read much anymore? Do I just not have the energy as an adult? Oh lord, and there's all my overpriced college textbooks. I don't even want to think about my next semester of online classes, and the loans. And wow, this shelf is more depressing than I remembered! Time to stop looking at it.
I'm sorry, that made me laugh.
It's
But also
to.
can relate.
This shelf is a lot more depressing than I remembered. Time to stop looking at it. Allison had a few of these autographed posters made last winter solstice. She gave them to everyone at our gift exchange and said they'd be valuable someday. Of course, it was only a gag gift, and then she gave everyone the real gifts. But I got her real good when I called her bluff and actually hung it up. Now, that was a real obvious ploy for attention, huh? Can't believe it took me so long to figure out I had a huge crush on her. The book I've been using to study healing magic. Turns out is a lot more complicated than I thought. Only got the basic ones down at the moment, but I'll have to try some more advanced ones once I'm a bit more experienced.
Healing!
Whoops. Looks like I left my laptop open on my blog overnight. Yeah, I was looking through my photos and reminiscing, huh? Ah! Can I scroll? Oh. Look at the way I was looking at Allison here. You weren't even dating yet. This is why... I guess this is why none of our friends were surprised when we announced we were dating a few months back. Claire and Jody. I think it's funny that, I follow the creator of the game, Bobby, on Blue Sky, and she's also on Tumblr, which I follow her there, but I haven't seen like a lot of stuff from her on Tumblr for a while. But she had this little poll on Tumblr that was like, who do you think tops in this relationship? And it was like Allison or Melody. And people, you know, obviously chose Allison. And then it was like, who tops in this relationship, Melody or Claire? And a lot of people were saying Melody, and I'm like, wait, you just you're completely fine with people shipping your characters any way they want, like shipping Claire and Melody together? Because like I've seen creators on the internet, and sometimes creators on the internet will get like antsy about who you ship their characters with, even if it's just their own characters. And I was just so surprised to see a creator just like even talking about it. I'm like, wait, you just like you like not allow, because people are gonna do it whether or not you allow it. You're just completely chill with people shipping your characters any way they want. And she's like, well, yeah, I can't really stop anyone if they try. Might as well just let them. I'm like, huh. I don't know, it was just surprising, because like man, I'm thinking about it, and I really want to. I wish I could be as cool of a creator as some of these people I know.
Jade, you are a cool creator.
But I'm not. I haven't made shit.
You make, you make content on Twitch. You have a good audience that laughs at you and laughs at the funny stuff we do. You are a good creator.
I will disagree, but thank you. That means a lot.
Hey, as long as I'm still kicking, I'm gonna keep making streams that's fucking funny.
Alright, cool. All the audio is still okay.
I need to get a gif of my little blue man just spinning every time I talk.
Well, spinning, like, just rotating?
Yes, just rotating. With my sword drawn. With my drawing little animation here of my sword.
I'm sure you could probably make that into a GIF, honestly. Like, even with just, like, a phone, I'm sure you could do it.
I will attempt something one day.
This is from when Claire and Jody first started their adventuring guild. They were so excited. Or I guess it's our adventuring guild now, huh? Claire says she doesn't really like this one, though. She was standing close to the camera and says it makes her head look huge. I can sympathize with that, honestly. Honestly, I think a cow is such a creative choice for another trans character.
Cat.
Yeah, I think the name is Shadow. Yeah, hi Shadow. You okay looking after the house while I'm out? Meow. Good boy. If you need anything, I give you permission to order delivery while I'm out, okay? Meow. Thank you for visiting meow.com.
Oh my god.
My New Year's resolutions. It's June now, so let's see how many of these I've gotten done. Number 1, read more. While reading that material on healing spells has to count, right? Number 2, be more outgoing. I'd say I'm working on that. Number 3, get ripped. Nope. Well, I guess some progress is better than none. The self-refilling pet bowl. Definitely one of the greatest miracles of modern magic. Hopefully it doesn't come with some bogus subscription service.
Oh god.
It's me and Allison. We look so cute together in this one. Allison has the same photo hanging in her house.
That's actually adorable.
Already had breakfast. I wonder if there are any coins between the couch cushions. 100 gold. Wow! Does she not have a TV?
Wait. She does not, actually, huh?
I guess she has her laptop. It's just a laptop. Yeah, I guess she has her laptop if she wants to watch anything.
What would their version of YouTube be?
Oh shit, I'm stuck. Shadow, move! It's called YouTube because the tube part used to refer to just televisions in general.
Uh-huh.
Like the boob tube. It was called the tube because of, if I remember correctly, the tubes that were part of CRT televisions, cathode ray tubes. I don't know, maybe something like, I don't know, tubogram? Magic tube? It's nice having a fireplace in the winter. Makes it all warm and cozy in here.
Magic.
Oh god, it smells really musty and dusty right now. When's the last time I cleaned it? I should probably avoid breathing in too much of the fireplace air before I put myself in a coughing fit. These pink and yellow flowers symbolize me and Allison's relationship, or something like that. I asked Miss Leone what some nice romantic flowers to plant would be, and she just gave me some that matched my fur and Allison's hair. I mean, I guess that works.
They're dancing.
They are. God, that would be so funny if there was like some sort of secret Flowey level in the game or something.
Oh god, no.
Secret Flowey boss fight. Bamp, damp, damp, damp.
Just you hear the creepy laughter.
I don't even remember what's in this barrel, and at this point I'm honestly too afraid to check. Wait, why do I have this much firewood? It's summer. I don't really like wearing my guild tabard. It feels so formal. I mean, having a uniform gives people expectations. Mainly the expectation that we know what we're doing. Hopefully Claire isn't mad at me for not wearing it. Didn't even notice when washing them, but these jeans are way too small for me. Allison must have left them here at some point. They're still a little damp though, so she can get them some other time. These pants are really comfortable, but I probably won't get to wear them too often anymore. Claire said I should wear something more thematically appropriate for a paladin, like the skirt I got online. Triangles around the bottom are supposed to enhance my healing magic. Or something. Well, at least it's cute. Punching bag! I've really gotten a lot of use out of this punching bag Jody gave me. Every afternoon I've been doing some basic combat practice on it. And then if my hands get sore, I take a break to practice healing magic on myself. It's no substitute for the real thing, but hopefully the practice pays off. Punch. Punch. You know, that kind of reminds me of the, there is an isekai anime that is kind of different to typical ones, actually. But the main character still becomes, like, the overpowered one and whatnot. But at least there's, like, an actual, like, a method for the overpoweredness, and not just, like, more or less being born that way. Journey. There's a journey for the overpoweredness. It, like, the anime is called, like, The Wrong Way to Use Healing Magic or something like that. And, this one guy and two classmates of his, they all get sucked into a new world together. Problem, he was not supposed to be dragged along with them. It was just supposed to be the two classmates that he was with that got dragged in. However, they can't really send him away. No, wait, they can send him away. It's just that the people who did the summoning weren't able to send him back in time. Because they were, all three of them got their magic tested out just to see if, like, you know, what they could do. And so, like, you've got the main kid who's, like, the student council president or something. Not the main kid. You got the hero who's supposed to, he's like the student council president or something. And when he gets his magic tested, it's like, you have, I forget what magic he has. Damn it. Yeah, I forget what magic he has, but he becomes like your typical hero, essentially, with like the sword and shit and whatnot, learning magic. The popular girl that is also with them, turns out she is a fucking crazy nerd who is an adrenaline junkie. She just never let that show at school. So she gets her magic tested, and it turns out she has lightning magic. And she goes on to learn, like, more spells to deal with, like, lightning spells and stuff. The main kid, who is not supposed to be summoned whatsoever, typical average student, blah blah blah, you've heard this story before, he gets his magic tested, and it's green. They're like, oh no, it's green. He's like, what does green mean? Is that bad? And then all the people around look terrified. He's like, what does green mean?
Oh wait, is that the one where they have the crazy healer gal?
Yes.
That tries to train the kid. Oh my god, I know that one. I can't remember the name of it.
She is like miles away, but she feels it. She feels the greenness or something, and she just fucking comes.
She feels the green.
She comes running in and jumps through a window into the thing. She's like, finally, another healer. And then she picks this kid up and is like, I'll be taking him. And so when she's teaching him how to use healing magic, it's through torturous physical exercise. And you gotta keep on going. You gotta keep on going through it, and the only way to keep on going through it is to figure out yourself how to use your healing magic so that you can keep on going through it. And so the dude just becomes super fast and super strong, as well as learning how to use his healing magic really well through just sheer rigorous training. Which I'm actually glad we spend a few episodes on it, because most isekai, there is no training whatsoever. I don't know, something about like as much as I do like isekai as a genre, hell, Digimon is an isekai, and Digimon's like one of my most favorite things ever. Okay, most Digimon is an isekai, like Digimon Time Stranger is an isekai. But, most isekai just don't have that journey, more or less. It's like they like Overlord. Like, there is no journey for Ainz's power. Like, we're already at the end of that journey, more or less. He's just already powerful. And obviously the reason for this is because, like, it's not trying to tell that story. It's supposed to be like a political, it's the political of the new world, and just a guy failing his way upwards into conquering the entire world. Which, like, I could understand that if it were more into, like, the comedy, but then it's just like, there's a lot of shit in there that's just dark as shit and needlessly cruel, which is the point. I love the music, but, you know, I can't really, like, say Overlord is, like, fucking cool as shit. Another one, Eminence and Shadow. Eminence and Shadow, we never see the guy train. Like, the guy's training is done from the first second we see him, and his secondary training is done in the other world almost immediately. This 17-year-old, 16-year-old, 17-year-old, this 17-year-old learned, like, every world's martial art in our world. He learned every kind of training practice there is to be learned. And he's fucking tough as shit and fucking beats everybody's ass. However, he is aware that, he can't be the strongest thing ever, because the world has teen pro tags do be like that. Oh, has it been 2 months already for another playthrough of this? Hi, Bunny Bun. Yeah, no, like, he's got all the training done, knows every martial arts, every meditation practice, knows all of that. Fucking knows all kinds of science there is to know. And he's like, but I can't be as strong as I want to be because there are still stronger things out there, like a nuclear bomb. No matter how strong I get, that thing will always be able to beat me. And then he dies by, like, getting hit by a car or a truck, I think, or something like that. And then wakes up as a baby in a new world, and he's like, oh my god, I'm in a new world. Oh my god, magic is real. And then he just runs through, like, every sort of meditation thing that he's aware of to try and learn magic from the age of, like, 5 minutes. He's already, like, fucking learning magic and learning how to do it. And then later we learn that he just replaced all of his muscle mass with slimes and then exterminated all the slimes. Didn't even need Truck-kun. It was probably Truck-kun. Like I said, he got hit by, like, a car or a truck or something. And, like, yeah, he learned how to use magic so well that he was able to exterminate the entirety of the race of slimes that were in the world and keep the ones that he wanted, some of them that he used to just replace all the musculature in his body so that he could make his body more suitable and agile for his combat style and magic usage. And now, once again, he's an overpowered fucking little dickhead. But again, you know, the story isn't trying to tell the journey of someone trying to become powerful. He wants to be the eminence in shadow. He wants to be the cool guy that no one knows who he is. And it's like I don't know. I feel like so many of these could lean more into the comedy of something like that. But then they, like, try to show the struggles of people living in the world, and then it just doesn't work. Like, One Punch Man works. In my opinion. One Punch Man is, like, the perfect version of this. Like, he is already by far the strongest thing we know. Like, when we're introduced to him. And it leans on that with him fucking hating it. He doesn't want to be that strong anymore. Like, there was a time where he did want to be that strong, and now that he is that strong, he doesn't want it anymore. I don't know, I feel like if so many of these stories were to lean into the comedy a bit more, it leaves the question, well, now what? It's like stuff like obviously there are comedy moments and stuff like Overlord, Eminence and Shadow, all these other like isekai where they're just like super overpowered main character. But it's like, I feel like if they leaned into the comedy of that more, or like made it a bit more sincere, like show us the struggle of like getting that strong in the first place. What does the supervillain do with everything if he wins? What next? I mean, honestly, that is, like, that is the question of Overlord, more or less. Like, he is the world's villain, and he is winning. And the question of what comes next is something that he's also interested to know, because he just wants to find his friends. That's all he wants to do. No mail today. I need a drink. I talked way too much. God, that makes me actually remember I want to do a story called Villain Life Isn't Working Out, where you've got this villain who just, like, no matter what he tries to do, there's nothing he can, there's nothing that he can succeed at that makes him like a top dog villain. He's just he's always constantly like more or less like a B-list or C-list villain, no matter what he does. They always have the goal of world domination. Okay, so you dominate it, no opposition, now what? Do they just do paperwork and go to council meetings? Do they get bored of it? I imagine they do whatever the IRL people in charge of some countries do. Okay, now to head for... Wait, is that a monster? Also, I feel like in a situation like that, there will always be opposition. Just sometimes it might be small enough that you're not even aware of it. So you could still be bored of it. Wait, is that a monster? Weird, they usually keep away from this part of the coast. Well, it's time to put my training to the test. Come here, bitch! God, I love the art for this game, it's so cute. Cute? Cute.
It's cute.
Humble Hermit. First aid. That's not what I wanted to do!
Humble hermit. You know, 200 something else.
What?
You know, 200 something health for like starting out at like a level 1 is pretty cool.
I mean, yeah, 'cause to be fair, we are level 1 because we're not like an actual... We're only just starting our adventuring, so yeah, we are level 1.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it's cool to have like 240 health. Just starting out.
Oh, so that is just for...
200 something health.
That is just for Melody right now. I think Jody also has like high health, but that's because Jody is supposed to be the tank. Allison has less health, but it's still in like the hundreds range. Whereas Claire, the black mage of the team, or red mage I think would be the more proper term, she's got like health in the dozens maybe.
Oh.
Imagine that.
Not even triple digits.
Imagine that. Excuse me, my lord, but there's a plucky boy with a sword. There's a plucky boy with a sword was spotted in a far-off town. A hero? Finally! Send slowly increasing obstacles at him to make him stronger so I have someone to fight. Sorry, lord, but we just heard he was defeated by 3 slimes. Oh. God, you know what? You know what? New isekai idea. I was summoned by the Demon King to defeat him.
I kind of want to read. I kind of want to read what Bunbun just said. Right here. Imagine that. Excuse me, my lord. There's a plucky boy with a sword who's spotted from far off town. A hero? Finally! Send slowly increasing obstacles at him to make him stronger so I have something to fight. Sorry, lord. But we just heard he was defeated by 3 slimes. Oh.
We have that.
When
Magic
will I
Knight's
ever
Ray
find my hero?
Magic Knight's Ray Earth. Wait, that sounds familiar. Magic Knight's Ray Earth. Magic Knight's Ray Earth. Is that the one that inspired Amphibia? I don't know what Amphibia is. Girl gets sent to a world that is mostly populated with, like, amphibian people, so, like, frog people, newt people, toad people. Magic Knight's Ray Earth. Yeah! Yeah, this was the one that inspired, Amphibia. Ray Earth was an RPG that they made an anime for to advertise it from the mid-90s. Yeah, this was the one that inspired Amphibia. Honestly, Bunbun, I think you might enjoy Amphibia. I freaking loved Amphibia, but then again, you might also think it's, I don't know, stupid or something. They even have the swords and armor that level up in universe. Oh, that's cool.
Ooh.
I should be able to make it to Green Ridge no problem. And if I get a little banged up, I can just use first aid. To use first aid outside of battle, open the menu and select skills. Oh, the cartoon with the girl and frogs. Yeah. It is less of an adventure in the first season. It is more or less just a comedy at the start, but it becomes adventurous. Mateo! Like How I've Met You? Yeah. Haven't seen it, but had sort of Owl House vibes. Yeah! Yeah. Man. So, that is because the person who worked on Amphibia was also someone who worked alongside Dana Terrace while they were both working on Gravity Falls with Alex Hirsch. And Alex Hirsch worked on both of those shows as well. Oh shit, everybody, looks like ads are about to start hearing about, like, just a few seconds over on Twitch. If y'all don't want to deal with ads, feel free to subscribe. If y'all don't want to or cannot subscribe, please feel free to stick around, watch the ads, one of the ads around here.
And give Jade a minute to breathe, and she'll say the rest of it.
I can't say the rest of it. The ads are in progress now. I spent so long talking that... Oh my god, there's dirt on my bed. God damn it, Milo. Hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate, Bunny Bun. No, yeah, that's the same Mateo. That's the same Mateo. At first, I wasn't sure that was the same Mateo because the name looked different, and then I saw, like, the Andre Garcia, and I'm like, oh, yeah, that's the Mateo I know. You know, while the ads are going, I can't really play any dialogue, so I'm going to wipe off my bed.
Alright, I will just be here doing thing. I don't know what thing is, but I will be thinging.
I have wiped off my bed, and I have brought the Mila inside from the outsides.
Yippee.
Oh, God. Okay, no, that could be... Shit. I hate how squeaky my bed is.
It's just a minimum of a little squeak.
I think a cool art exhibit thing would be like an inside-out house.
That's actually cool. What?
Like you know how like when thing like when a living thing is depicted as like inside out, it's got like its fleshy bits on the outside, but it still looks like the thing. I'm sorry for putting that imagery into everybody's head, by the way, But, like, I'm imagining, like, if you did the same thing with a house, I'm imagining, like, the interior of the house would be on the outside. So you'd have, like, the furniture, like, around the outside walls. You'd have, like, the curtains on the outside. Obviously, like, a lot of it would not be real, so as to, like, if there were rain, then, like, so, like, the Sims with transparent walls. Not necessarily, because then you would have, like, the walls, which would still be there, but if you go inside, quote unquote, you go inside the house, you see, like, what would normally be the exterior. You see, like, the roof of the house is, like, the inside of the ceiling, the outside walls. Maybe there's, like, lawn that's on the inside of the house for the floor.
That's pretty. That would actually be kind of cool to see.
Super Bunny Bun redeemed breathe. Let's see. Was one of these games was one of these games How I Have Met Ya? Maybe. I'll be honest, I don't remember a lot of how I met some of my friends. Did I say mate? I think I tried to mix met and meat into one word. Currently printing a Pride Pokeball. Check DMs for designs. Ooh.
I think you actually did say mate.
Why is my Discord not opening? Also, by the way, welcome back from the ads, everybody. Hello. Ooh. Top part end button. Looking snazzy. I'm liking it. Alright. To use first aid outside of battle, open the menu and select skills. I am not clicked on the game. Also, it wouldn't be a bad idea to hit up that save station right there. Well, what is your favorite in-lore reason for a game having, like, save spaces? Like, save mechanics.
I mean, I could say for, like, Dragon Quest.
The churches?
Like, not exact. Well, yeah. It should be like, oh, we'd like to record our journey in each step, in each town. They're like, hey, this is our legend. This is what we've been through.
For me, I think my favorites have to be... Obviously, there's, like, the note-taking in Persona 5, which is also done in other games. Like, you write down in your notes, like, what you've done, which is, like, the save system. But there's also another one of my favorites, Borderlands, where when you die, your body is reconstituted through a machine. You're more or less cloned. Hi, Jade. Hi, Sugarstar. Button is going to take 4 hours to print due to color changing. We'll take photos when finished. Sick. You're awesome? No, you. Though, not sure what to do with the white underside. Keep it white? Moogle's writing your story down, because Moogles are adorable. Save station. I remember I was doom scrolling around YouTube, saw your live and joined. You were playing one game of Lesbian Trans Furries, where the last part I remember of the stream, you entered the house of a dragon. Yeah, okay, that was definitely this game then. That was definitely this game. This is the only game I've played with lesbian trans furries. At least on stream. On stream, this is the only game I've played with lesbian trans furries.
Also, everyone, Jade is awesome.
No.
Yes.
Though can't go wrong with crystals.
You cannot deny your awesomeness, Jade. You can deny it no longer.
I am denying it. Lesbian trans furries are the best kind of people. Can't go wrong with crystals.
Yes.
Would love to have a large floating crystal hovering in my home.
something in my
Let's
eye.
see.
Ah.
File 1, 38 hours,
That's a
38
lot of
hours,
files.
39 hours, 39 hours, 40 hours, 28 hours, 28 hours, 29 hours, 26 hours. Every time I play this game, I get through it faster and faster. The first time I beat this game took me 40 hours. Second time I played this game took me 30 hours. Third time I played this game took me 26 hours. I'm wondering if I can get through it faster this time.
Let's see, we have... Was it 55 minutes?
Yep, so far. Also, hi, stranger, purple, blue person. That is my friend Sam. Say hi, Sam.
Hello.
There's a visual novel I'll be playing soon that apparently has the Hayseed Night. Oh my god, wait, I have the Hayseed Night. Has the game come out? I only have the demo, I think. Also, happy Pride Month as a Saiyan. Saiyan Pride Month. Well, it's taking you an hour and 11 minutes to get to screen 2.
Well, you're talking about a Vegeta. I guess I can manage it. Though my voice is a bit more relaxed Vegeta than anything. Yeah, there's a fucking hair in my eye. It's burning for some reason.
At least it's not my hair. At least it's not my hair holding you at hair point.
Jade, that's the thing. Your hair holds me at hair point, does not poke me in the fucking eye.
It
However,
could.
my own hairs... Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to heal while I was out of battle. The Dev Who Made Hayseed talked to me on Blue Sky, so now I feel obligated to push it up on the list. And yes, game's been out for 3 years. In January, practically February, I started university, art university. Hell yeah! Oh yeah, the enemy anemones! I wonder if I can still do it.
Enemy anemone.
Enemy anemone, enemy anemone, enemy anemone, enemy... Yeah, I fucked on the third one. Enemy anemone, enemy anemone, enemy anemone, enemy anemone, enemy anemone. Hell yeah, got it. Ba-da-da-ba-da-da-bow. Yeesh, I better heal up. That's what I'm doing. Nope, not item, skills. Attack 12, defense 21, magic 12, magic defense 15, agility 10, luck 29. Imagine an RPG where you do damage to enemies by saying tongue twisters into a mic. That could definitely be a fun streamer game. I know there are games being made nowadays that are more or less just like streamer bait. Bum bum bada bum 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 bada bum 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 bada bum 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 bada bum bum. Like Typing of the Dead, but vocal. I mean, they rejected my inscription. I'm not technically going to university as a student, but I'm still going as a guest. Argentinian universities are free and most open to the public. Oh! So I'm still learning? That's pretty cool. I feel like I'm already getting better at this. Allison's gonna be so impressed. Oh yeah, I leveled up, so I have full health. I love when games do that. When you level up, you get full health. keep going until they forget you're not a student and take all the tests. Bam, ba, bam, 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 ba, ba, boom, ba, ba, bam, ba, ba, boom, ba, ba, bam. Give me this chest. Underneath her.
Why did my brain think you were about to say cheese?
Also, something I love so much about this game, no grinding. You do not have to grind. It literally, all I have to do to be max level even before you get to the end of the game is just fight every enemy once, and that's it. Just fight each of these little dudes that you come across once, and you'll be max level before you're even at, like, the secret bosses. You'll be at max level before you're even at the bonus content. Like, I love that. Like, I love games that have, like, if you don't do that, you will still most likely be max level before you get to the final boss. There is so much stuff in this game that you could just skip if you really wanted to do, like, a speed run or something. I know, I love it when games have, like, level scaling like that. Like, you can just go. You can just go and fight and do, and there's no need to grind whatsoever. I know some people love to grind. Like, for some people, that's, like, the whole point of the game.
I am one of the people that like grinding. I can make myself infinitely strong.
Not enough games that don't require you to run around in circles in a forest outside town to survive the next cave outside town, yeah. Oh my god, snail picnic! Snail date! Snake! Snicknick! That sounds weird. For some reason I appear as if I'm a student, even voted for the next student center, and they're president of the student center, which can only be voted by other students. It's weird. Huh. They've already forgotten you're not a student. Oh, they're having a picnic! I better not disturb them. I didn't really need to go over there anyway. Woodland healing. That's not a skill I'm familiar with. That's new to me. Let me check that out. Heals an ally for 20% of their HP every turn for 4 turns. Yo! That's pretty good. Maybe you're a student but forgot to tell you. Yay for healing at level up. That too. I love when games let you heal on level up. I know games like Pokemon don't do that. Digimon doesn't do that, I think. Although it's been a while since I... Oh my god, that's a game I need to play once June is over and I get done with this game, is I need to pick up Digimon again. Green Ridge is a pretty nice place to live, I think. I mean, I've never lived anywhere else, but the people are friendly enough. It's nice and quiet. Except for that whole whaling curse incident with Claire. That week was extremely loud. But it's usually pleasant here at least 4 days a week. The Wishing Well. I should come back here with Allison. Play the very first Digimon game. Are we including the V-Pet toys? which, if a Game & Watch is a game, then the V-Pets would also be a game? Or are we talking about Digimon World? I could do Digimon World, honestly. Although then again, I would probably suck beans at it. I keep putting money in the groups I'm in, even though I shouldn't, because I am poor and not really a student and can't be graded. But even the teachers are poor, so it's all for the love of the studies. And art, of course. Schools should just be completely funded. Like, fucking... Schools are the things that have allowed us to do what we have done so far. Like, schools should just be, like, fucking completely funded. Education should not be gatekept. That too! Education should not be gatekept. And schools that offer education should just be, like, fully funded. Like, giving the staff their wages that are, like, livable wages. Above minimum wage. Give them the tools that they need to teach. President is a jackass. Sorry, my language. Language as in, like, the terms you're using, or language as in, like, the English? Because I will say on two fronts. One, no, yeah, go ahead and call your president a jackass. I've heard a lot about him. He is not all that great. Two, your English is actually pretty good. Yes, you should be sorry. That's far too tame to describe him. The slurs. No. Bunbun. Mateo is not North American. Mateo is a South American. But yeah, no, I've heard of the president of this country. He is not great. I should probably mind my own business and stay out of strangers' houses. That's something I think is hilarious in this game. In most RPGs, you're just allowed to go in people's houses. Well, then again, I don't know. No, because, like, nowadays, if there's not really, like... Actually, yeah, nowadays, Mila is beating the shit out of her Squishmallow. Hi, she's looking at me now. She's going back to beating the shit out of it. She is stomping the hell out of the Squishmallow. I don't know if y'all can hear her little collar jingling, but... I need to record this. Watch my luck. She's gonna be stopped. She's gonna stop as soon as I start recording. I called it. She stopped as soon as I started recording. Wait, no, wait. Oh no, now she's just gonna lay down. Oh, well, that's still cute. The tinkle noise is audible, yes. Teachers aren't getting paid enough, art teachers less, classrooms are falling apart, we don't have materials, have to constantly or monthly buy materials in Groupon store that sell stuff in bunch for less than other stores. Like, it should not be up to the teachers, and it should not be up to the students to make sure the schools have the tools they need. Like, those should just be... Those should just be available. So many countries around the world are actively... attacking education, and it's so stupid. I say it's stupid Like, for their goals, it's smart, but it's so stupid. There's a store around here that is specifically for teachers. They sell only teaching supplies. But at least it's free. Right, yeah, I was talking about, a lot of RPGs, at least old ones. I don't think most new RPGs just let you walk into people's houses. I know, Digimon doesn't really do that. Persona doesn't really do that. You can't just walk into people's houses. I think, like, the new Pokemon games, you can't really walk into people's houses anymore, either. Yeah! Oh my god, the funny tent. Who painted this tent on the ground? Danger. That one Hercules Game Boy game where if you do that, they say, "Get out of my house." That's why I don't believe in most political stuff
I
and
shall return
politics.
once again.
Stay safe, Siam. It's like, here's the thing, like, even if you personally don't believe in a lot of politics, you kind of have to, like, still act as if the politics are real. Because, like, as much as you might not care for politics, politics cares about you. Because, like, you might not care to, like, vote for a thing, but then the thing goes through, and now you have to, or you may not care to vote for or against a thing, but then, like, a thing goes through, and now, whether or not you wanted that thing to be there, now you have to abide by that set of things. Yeah, but that does not need to be brought up. Yeah, but does not need to be brought up. I'll always be the person who says like it's important to be aware of what's going on. I'm not going down there. Well, hello there, miss. Oh, what's your name? What's your name? I think it's Raphael. Yes! The name's Raphael, traveling merchant extraordinaire. You wouldn't happen to know any adventurer types in need of gear, would you? I was hoping to do a little business after dropping off a delivery for the Paladin Brigade, but there doesn't seem to be much demand today. Oh, I'm an adventurer type in need of gear? Really? Well, I'm still new, I suppose. I'm a paladin in training. But I could use some equipment. Why, my apologies. I should have known at a glance you have the aura of a paladin. Did I say glanced? I actually don't know any aura spells yet, but thank you. Subject change. I'm having to attempt to adult. I'm out of most food and need to grocery run, but have no idea what to make a list for. Not imaginative enough to plan meals. For me, when it comes to like dinner items, I usually go for pork loin, steaks, which are usually a buy one package, get one free. Sometimes the pork loin is also buy one, get one. Packages of chicken breast, and ground beef. After that, I go for wow, here I am trying to like give you a whole fucking... Now, what about things I don't burn? Milk, oatmeal? No, you can still burn that. Bread and cheese. And mayo. No, because that'd be a grilled cheese and that would still burn. Ramen, no. Canned tuna with mayo, relish. You can't really add the egg in there because you would need to cook the egg. Yeah, no, that still works though for a chicken salad though, like chicken salad, tuna, mayo, relish, bread. Even bread is questionable for my cooking. You don't gotta cook the bread. Bread's already cooked. You can just buy the bread, sliced bread. Buy a package of bread for $1. No, because they're raising prices on bread now. It's like $1.69 or something. I remember 2 years ago you could buy a loaf of bread for just $1. It's $2.40 here. Jeez. In any case, perhaps some of my goods may aid in your paladin duties. Let's see, I got 360 gold. Buy one of that, buy one of that. And could always have a tier of revival. How many potions do I have? 3? Let's buy 2 more for around number 5. If you need anything else, miss, I'll be in town the rest of the day. Go to the Equip tab in the menu. Hi, Jody. Oh, what's the voice that I gave Jody? I forget. Did I just give her, like, my regular voice? Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. Just have her sound like Markiplier. Oh, hey, Melody. Got a minute. I'll go to sleep tomorrow. I need to be awake early in the morning. Wednesdays, I have to be in the uni at 8:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. Jesus Christ. I hope there's a break period in the middle of that. God damn. I hope you have good sleeps, Mateo. Have a good night. You having fun over there, Moo? You having fun over there? Come here. Let me pet you. Oh, you good girl. Oh, you good girl. Yeah, you're good baby, aren't you? No. No. No jumping on the bed. Let me see your paws. Come here. Come here. Come here. Let me see your paws. Sit. Let me see your paw. Paw. Pretty paw. Pretty paw. No. Paw. Alright, other paw. Nope. Other paw. Other paw. Other paw. Thank you. No. You're not allowed on the bed. No. Hi, Jody. I'm just gonna give Jody my normal voice. Hey, we've missed having you around town lately. What have you been up to? Everything okay? Play it cool. Oh, not much. Did some spring cleaning around the house, got a little reading done, learned my first healing spells. The huge. Nice. I'm still not quite sure I understand that magic thing Claire did with you and Allison the other week, but it sounds like it paid off. I was a little surprised you weren't there for the Fortuna magic ritual, actually. Yeah, like a 3 hours one, but I can't go home. It's like 1 hour of traveling to go and another to come back, and also like $2.4 in bus. Damn. See ya, Jade. See ya, Mateo! I guess it would have been more formal to have the whole guild there, but I doubt I would have been much help. You know I'm no magic expert. I leave that stuff to Claire. But hey, after picking up healing magic that quickly, maybe we'll be able to go on an expedition soon. I don't know if I'm quite ready for that yet. Oh, it's not that scary, trust me. Claire hypes it up, but most of the places she wants to check out are harmless. Just some local wizard ruins where she thinks we might be able to find an artifact or two. It won't be like what happened last time, I promise. Still, I don't know. Maybe sometime soon. But I'd like to practice a little more first. It's cool. This is all new for you. Go whatever pace you're comfortable with. Anyway, I assume you're looking for Allison, right? Am I really that predictable? Melody, you made 6 different posts on 2 different websites just saying, I love my girlfriend in the last week. It was definitely more than 6. Well, I'm sure she's dying to see you too. If she hasn't texted you about it or anything, I think she's got some big news for you. Please tell me she didn't. Oh, no. It's not under the trampoline. Oh, thank God. Guess I probably shouldn't ruin the surprise then. Allison can tell you herself. You've got me curious now. Well, I better get going then. Have a nice day, Jody. You too. Probably mind my own business, stay out of strangers' houses. Jody's Grill, her pride and joy. Probably shouldn't barge into Claire and Jody's house uninvited. Wonder how many people ship Jody and Claire together. Greenridge Public Library. Monday, bingo night. Wednesday, Adventurers Guild meeting. Friday, Anime Club meeting. Hi, welcome to the... Oh, hey, Melody. Hi, Mona. Is Claire in right now? No, your friend's not here. Hey, if you see her, could you tell her to get her crap out of the meeting room upstairs? I know you guys are on the schedule, but that doesn't mean you can use it as her... That doesn't mean she can use it as her personal office for the rest of the week. I'd pack up her crap myself, but she put some sort of hex or something on the door to keep me out. I'll have a word with her if I see her. Oh, they have a new volume of my favorite comic series. I didn't realize the trade was out already. We got no business back there. Can't go back there, no matter how much I may want to get a closer look at that cool poster. Got no business in there. The history section. I have several copies of that book about the history of town. Gonna head out and eat and chill before having to get up for work in the morning. Stay safe, Sam. Thank you for popping in. I hope you have a good night. Greenridge has been added to the lore section of the quest log. This is the magic section, but where are all the books? Oh well, maybe I'll take a look at some of these some other time. I don't want to keep Allison waiting too long. This is where we have our guild meetings, but I don't think anyone's in there right now. Oh, shit. I kinda thought there was something further that way. Hello, Mari! Welcome in! I think someone's at the door. Hold on, I'll get it! Hi, we're not ready yet! Come back tomorrow for the grand opening, okay? Allison's house. Wonder if this axe would be useful. I'll just leave it here, though. It's a little pointy for me. See, there's still a lot of stuff that hasn't been unpacked in here. It appears Allison's not hiding in her wardrobe to pop out and surprise me. Not this time. I think this is a poster from a show Allison went to in high school. As much as I could go for a nap, probably shouldn't be taking one in Allison's bed when she doesn't even know I'm in town today. I love this. This has got to be Allison's favorite song or something. She plays it all the time. That's Allison and me. Cool magnets. Still a lot of stuff that has been unpacked. One of these days we're going to redecorate in here and we'll finally move this couch so it's not 1 foot away from the TV. Shit. Mr. Leone! Bartholomew. So, you whippersnappers fancy yourselves adventurers now, eh? How old are you? 17? 18? I'm 22, sir. 22 years old? Kids these days, no gumption. Back when I was your age, I'd already tried to conquer the world twice. If you kids didn't spend all day doing this planking nonsense or whatever it is you do, you'd have a lot more time to be productive. You could learn a thing or two from my granddaughter Pepper. She's very ambitious, just full of machinations, that one. Well, it's been nice talking to you, Mr. Leon. No, it hasn't. I don't know if I should be snooping around in Allison's basement without her. I feel like I should probably find Allison first. She might enjoy getting her fortune told. Pepper!
I grew up, I want to be just like my grandpa.
Powerful sorcerer?
No, evil!
Planking, yeah. God, I haven't heard of planking in years.
Anyway, the store's not really open today, so you should come back tomorrow and buy some spellbooks from my mom. Maybe all of them.
Hey, you and your friends are adventurers, right? Care to buy some spellbooks? Dad had a million of these old things collecting dust around the house, and we figured it'd be better to sell them to folks who could actually use them. If these were Mr. Leon's, then aren't they a little dangerous? Oh, no, it's fine. He got rid of the real scary ones years ago when he gave up villainy. At least that's what he tells me.
Mom, if they aren't dangerous, why won't you let me touch any of the spellbooks?
I'm sorry, honey. These are for grown-ups only. If something's dangerous, it's probably 10 times as dangerous in the hands of an 8-year-old.
Or 100 times as dangerous with me, right, Mom?
That's right, sweetie. But my dad's just a hoarder. When he was an adventurer, he'd just grab any old book he found, whether it was useful to him or not. We got plenty of spell books that would be useful for adventurous kids like you without being too dangerous, though. But you're gonna have to come back tomorrow if you'd like to peruse our wares. We ain't officially open yet. Neon magic has been added to the quest log. Let me fucking... Stop! Oh my god. I need to get a new controller at some point. Goddess Fortuna and the Gift of Magic. Statue has got to be the most valuable thing on the archipelago. And also the fanciest. Beverly! Melody, hi! How's my favorite paladin doing today? Wow, I've only been a paladin for a few weeks and I'm already your favorite? Well, you're in my top 4 for sure. I don't know what a paladin really does, but I know you're giving it your all. Thanks. So, how have things been going? How have things been going at Pickledee's? Business hasn't exactly been booming, but hey, still living the dream. Oh, we got a good review from a food critic recently. I think they said we have ambiance. Did you know we had that? I don't even remember putting that on the menu. Well, that's great. Why are you just standing around outside the restaurant on your day off, though? Oh, I was just waiting for Claire to stop by and grab a paycheck. I like giving it to her in person. If I don't see her in 10 minutes, I guess I'll just leave it in... If I don't see her in 10 minutes, I guess I'll just leave it in her and Jody's mailbox. I can remind her to drop by if I see her. That'd be great! Well, I'm sure you're busy with your adventure business or whatever. I won't keep you. See you, Beverly. It was nice talking. Doesn't look like there are any jobs on the notice board today. Milo, why are you beating the fuck out of your Squishmallow so much? Are you okay, Moise? You okay, boo? You know what? You want up here? Yes. Yes, she wanted up here. You want under the blanket? Here you go. There you go, babies. Mila likes to, like, bury herself in a blanket tornado. Which gets annoying when you're trying to share the same blanket. Guess we'll have to check again tomorrow. No jobs tomorrow. I'd love to get a bite to eat, but Piggly's is closed on Mondays. There's Faith! Hi, Faith! It's nice to see her out of your office for a change. Oh, hello, Melody! Yes, it's been a quiet week. Plenty of time for me to paint. Of course, with Greenridge being quiet for this long, it's probably only a matter of time until someone causes a fuss. Probably Claire. That's usually Claire. Well, speaking of Claire, how's your training going? It's going pretty well. I've just been studying on my own, but I already have a couple healing spells down. Well, that's quite impressive for someone who's never studied magic before, you know. How did you manage to pick it up so quickly? Claire didn't try any shortcuts with you, did she? Oh, guess I'm just a natural. Well, I suppose it's not completely unheard of. I've always thought you'd make a natural healer, personally, for what it's worth. Would it be safe to assume you're heading over to Allison's to show her some spells? You know, Jody assumed the same thing. What a coincidence. Dear, you're always talking about Allison. What? Sorry, I was thinking about Allison. Sorry, did you say something? I was thinking about Allison. I was saying... Melody? Melody, snap out of it! Melody, where are you going? Don't just walk away from... Need anything else? Anything interesting? Let's see. Oh, there's a magic shop opening soon. It's in the little pink building on the main street. The Leon family is running it. I don't think they'll be formally open until tomorrow, but you could drop by and say hello. Right in front of the Guardian's Tower, huh? What a fitting place for a magic shop. Yes, well, let's just say I like to keep a close eye on their merchandise, and right in front of the tower was probably the safest place for it to be. If anyone so much as thinks about stealing one of those spell books, Province will be down there in 2 seconds to give them a stern lecture. Last thing I need is some teenager shoplifting a book that lets him summon clowns or something. Do they really sell spell books that let you summon clowns? Not in my town, they don't! Oh, I just remembered. Holly's wanted to see you ever since she heard you became a paladin. She should be in the paladin headquarters. Just head inside the tower and take a left. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Thanks for the suggestion, Faith. Anytime, dear. Need anything else? I am getting lightheaded. Cool. How are you and Jody doing? We're doing well. Over the weekend I actually had enough free time to take a little trip down to the beach with her. Nice! How was it? Oh, it was lovely. We went down to this little cove I like on the west side of the island. Totally private. Very romantic. At one point, Jody actually waded into the water and caught a fish with her bare hands. I think she was trying to impress me. Did it work? I should clarify that the fish probably weighed 20 pounds, so yes, it was pretty impressive. Not long after that it started raining, but I cast a wide area force field over the beach before we got soaked. Isn't that the spell you're supposed to use to shield the town in the event of an emergency? Yes, well, no one ever said I couldn't use it for day-to-day purposes. It was a wonderful time, though. I'd say I should have invited you and Allison and made it a double date, but you've never been the biggest beachgoer. I mean, the beach is nice, I just always get a lot of sand in my tail. Maybe we can plan a different... Maybe we can plan a different double date somewhere a bit less sandy. I should have another day off in... 7 months, give or take? 6 if I'm lucky. I'll be sure to work it into my schedule. Need anything else? Have you seen Allison? Have you seen Allison lately? I believe I saw her head off to the construction site on the west end of Main Street earlier. Probably clearing trees for the project, I presume. I mean, that is her job, after all. I'm sure she'd be happy to see you, though. I'll have to drop by the site and see if she's there. Whew. I forgot how much doing a bunch of different voices makes me lightheaded. Oh, my eyes. Why are my eyes hurting? They haven't even done anything that much. Can I actually go in the headquarters? Yeah, sick. Melody, you're a paladin now, so I feel that I can entrust you with sensitive information regarding Paladin Brigade operations. Can you keep a secret? Sure. I accidentally wedged my sword in this crack in the floor and I can't get it out. So now I'm just trying to act casual to stand here. So now I'm just trying to act casual and stand here with it until everyone leaves. It's very stressful. I could try and help you get it out. No, that would only cause a scene. Just think, how would the people of Greenridge react if they knew the new captain of the Paladin Brigade, their sworn protectors, was this incompetent? It would be all over the tabloids. You have tabloids? I wouldn't know, I don't read such things. Everyone makes mistakes, Province. This is the first mistake I have ever made in my life. Also, I'm not actually joining the Paladin Brigade, by the way. I'm with Claire's Guild, not you guys. Wait, really? That's... You know what? Forget everything you just heard. Please, drawing attention towards me. Mariana! Yeah, it's these two! I'll let them do most of the talking. Sup? I don't believe we've met. The name's Bethaniel, but everyone calls me Beth the Beast. And they're Mariana. Hey. Hello. Are you from around here? We've traveled a long way on our righteous quest to see the local guardian. Almost 10 blocks, probably. We're here to ask her what she's doing to spread the love in Greenridge, and also to see if she'd like to hear our chill anime beats mixtape. Oh, Faith's right outside, you know. We didn't want to disturb her. Shouldn't you kids be in summer school or something? Actually, we're both on the honor roll. That's right, folks. The man can't put us in summer school. What exactly do you mean by spreading the love? Like being friendly and sending good vibes? Good vibes are of utmost importance, especially for a guardian. She, sets the vibe for the whole town. But you're thinking small. We also want to know if she's using her power to enact policies that will impact the town and its people in a positive way. Oh, Faith doesn't really get to decide laws or anything. She is not the mayor. Her job is to fix magic-related problems around town and to help folks hurt by such things. You know, monsters, magic relics gone haywire, evil wizards, that stuff. Well, I would say protecting us from evil wizards is a pretty good way to spread the love. I still want to talk to her, though, so we'll just wait for her in here. Okay, well, it was nice meeting you. If you have an appointment with the Guardian, I'm afraid Miss Vincent isn't in right now. Oh, I know! I saw Faith painting outside on my way in here. So, do you need something else? I'm a little busy, Melody. Not really. I just wanted to ask how things are going. I mean, I feel like we haven't really talked much since high school. Well, I started working out, got a job as the receptionist here at the tower. And that's about it. Cool! Sorry, I'm just a little preoccupied. Everyone's got problems they want Miss Vincent and the Paladins to fix, and I'm the one who has to filter those requests. I've gotten 3 separate calls today from folks claiming a wizard broke into their homes and erased their memories of their email passwords in their sleep. Did that really happen? No. But now I have to file a thorough report for every one of these calls, so I should get back to that. Nice sword, Rhett! Is that a new one? Actually, it's an old one. I found it buried in my attic the other day. The old Guardian always made us use regulation armor and gear and stuff, so I never got to use this one back in the day. This bad boy was just collecting dust until I realized Faith would totally let me use it. Still got a lot of polishing left to do, though. Isn't it just going to get dirty when you use it? Yeah, but if my sword's real big and shiny, then I might scare off evildoers without actually having to exert much effort. It's actually happened to me a few times before, believe it or not. I mean, I wouldn't want to get hit with that thing, so I guess it makes sense. I'll let you get back to that then. See you around. How about you try talking to my face instead of my armpit? But I wanna talk to your armpit! I wanna! Hey Melody, Faith told me you're a paladin now. Welcome to the club. Not the club as in the brigade, of course, but you know what I mean. Thanks, Ollie. What specialization did you go with, by the way? I don't think Faith mentioned it. Oh, I'm a woodland paladin, the faith in Mother Nature kind. Neat! We don't have one of those on the team. Hey, can you teach me something cool about nature? Huh? Like what? I don't know anything. I don't know a whole lot about plants and junk. Okay, you ever heard of photosynthesis? Yes, Melody, I have in fact taken a middle school science class before. Sorry, I got nothing. I don't know, I'm not really the most devout woodland paladin or anything, it just seemed like a good choice at the time. I mean, nature is really amazing. It's some kind of miracle that we even exist and that the ecosystem can keep itself going forever and ever. I guess I'd like to learn more about nature and how to do my part as a woodland paladin, but I'm not really there yet. Well, that's a start! You've been a paladin for like 2 weeks. Don't beat yourself up for not becoming an expert overnight. I suppose. And hey, if it means anything, I'm definitely rooting for you, kid. Thanks, Ollie. Oh, and one more thing. It's not much, but I figured you'd put it to good use. This staff! It's the staff that's in the thumbnail of the game, the staff that's on the game thingy that Melody holds, the staff with the thing on it. Oh, it's a little bent. Yeah, staffs and I don't really get along. I whack stuff a little too hard with them. Still works though. It'll give your spellcasting a little more oomph compared to casting empty-handed. I mean, provided you actually equip it, you know? Well, thanks, Ollie. I'll be sure to put it to good use. Knock 'em dead, kid. Or, knock 'em alive, because you're a healer. Be sure to equip Melody's new weapon by going to the equip menu. Lowers my attack, but increases my magic. And then I can give that to, Allison. There's only one desk in here. Province is the only one who really needs a desk. She never lets us touch any of the paperwork. Yeah, she says we'll do it wrong. Which is probably true. Oh, is that an oil lamp behind the desk? What's that doing here? I would strongly advise you not touch that. What are these trophies for? Well, 2 of those are just Employee of the Month plaques for the 2 months Province has been here. And then there's my medal for... I don't know, something. That was for 10 years of outstanding service. I don't know if my service has been that outstanding. But the rest are from the Paladin games. Oh, you participated in those? Yep, Ollie and I went to represent the Sapphire Islands one time. I got the silver in the sword chucking competition, and Holly naturally cleaned house at the weightlifting event. What's this third trophy then? Pie eating contest. I feel like this big pile of crates isn't usually here. How astute of you, Melody. There's a big shipment of potions and stuff for some store in town. The stuff's magic, so we've got to make sure it's all safe and up to code. But, nah, I'm on break. Whenever Rhett's feeling sluggish at work, she'll always chuck a potion or something. Even when you aren't injured? I feel like that might be bad for you. They're called health potions, Melody. That means they're good for you. Let's see what the magazine... Bleh. Let's see what magazines you have to read over here. Sword Fancy. I'd assume that's Rhett's. I know what I like, and it's swords. Some sports magazines. Gonna guess Molly's? Yep. And... some old teen fashion magazines. These are all like 5 years old. Province brought those in so we'd have a little more reading material for folks sitting in the waiting area. She says she read them for the political editorials. I would actually believe that. Oh my god, I'm lightheaded. You know, I've been streaming for about 2 hours anyway. I think it's about time for me to get ready to raid out to someone. I didn't stream as long as I usually do, but today's just one of those days. I normally don't even stream these days on Sundays. I just wanted to do something for a lack of stream yesterday. I should hurry on to a save spot. Alright. Thank you everybody for showing up to the stream today. I hope y'all have had a fun time tonight. Let's find someone to raid. Ooh, we could raid Kisu Kisu, that's been a while. Could raid Venny. You know what? Actually, we're gonna raid Selly. It's been a while since I've raided Selly. She is doing... She is doing some writing. Raid Cyber Sally. Invalid user. No, what? Huh? Ah. There we go. Cyber Sally is another person who is part of the VFate group that I and a few other VTubers are a part of. I would say she's more or less the head of it. She's the one who's in charge of damn near most everything. Yeah, thank you all so much, everybody, for showing up today. Sorry I didn't stream yesterday, and sorry the stream's being cut a little short. I hope you all have a fun time over with... Hello, Sans under the table. I am actually ending stream right now. I'm sorry. Yeah, I hope you all have had a fun time over here with me. If you like what I do, you can subscribe YouTube, follow me Twitch. Have a good day, you too. I hope you have a good one. You can follow me on Tumblr or Blue Sky. You can support me by like tossing $1 at me through my Ko-fi or Patreon, or support items that I have on Throne. You can check all those links in the description on my YouTube or in my About Me on Twitch. And yeah, I hope you all have a good day, everybody. Stay safe. Bye-bye.